Good morning, everybody. Uncle Mike here. I got a great little short, somewhat instructional video for you. Have changed the camera angle just a little bit because we're going to be going up and close with a device that I'm going to talk about today. So the only thing I hate about this camera angle is I have a deformed nose, and that bothers me. But let's just get it out in the open that it's there. And then from this angle, you're going to be looking at it the whole time. Let's just get over it. I'm okay with it. I hope you are. So here's the issue. The two things going on with the Triforce tank. You guys know how much I love the Triforce tank. Two things going on with this that you hear. There's a lot of misinformation out there about it because there's a very simple fix to a couple small issues that it has out of the box. Probably the most common one that you've heard is, hey, I got my Triforce. I was so excited. I got home. I filled it up with juice, and all the juice ran through the air holes. This thing leaks. It's a piece of shit. I hate it. You've probably heard that. Whenever you get a new device, you should be taking that device apart to see how everything goes together and check to make sure that the stuff is put together right. So, on the Triforce, I don't know how well this is going to focus. I'm going to be glancing up at my screen from time to time to try to get this to focus. There we go. Right there, it screws apart. Nice and easy like that if you don't have it over tightened. And this is how the coil is changed. So when this finally unscrews, see the coil comes out there really well. Now, we're going to talk about the inside here. We'll get back to the coil. Alright, let's see if we can get a focus on there. So, what you're seeing on the inside of this, please focus. This is no good if it doesn't focus. There we go. See that ring in there? There is a little rubber ring inside here. Right there, all the way around. And you'll see that I am draining juice all over everything. Anyway, there is a little, like, cross member in there. And then that seal sits inside of a little, I would call it a seat. There's a little lip around the outside edge of that, and that seal sits right down in there. That seal, I mean, these get transported a long way to get to you. A lot of things can happen, a lot of vibration and movement. That seal needs to be sitting perfectly flush in that little pocket down there. So look at how nice mine is. If you see it rise up at all or have any kind of kink or wave to it, it's not seated in there properly. And on these cross members over here, when you push down on that seal, they have to tuck up under there a little bit in order for that to get perfectly flat. Now, here's the great thing. Once you do that, once you have that seated in there perfectly flat, it will make a good seal, and this tank will not leak. It is not a leaky tank, but people say it is because they don't check the damn thing out when they buy it. So when you buy a device, I don't care if it's a Triforce, whatever it is, learn how to take it apart. Take it apart and make sure everything is correct in it. That's just safety 101. You should be doing that with your devices. If you're not, start. Okay? I hate to be like that with you, but just start. So we've got that taken care of. The next thing I want to talk about is I got a coil that won't fire. Well, you're going to have duds from time to time, but you can do this exact method on any coil that doesn't fire, and 9 times out of 10, this is the issue. All these coils that are made for these tanks, they're not US made. They're all made in China in mass quantities. So I'm trying to open up a new coil to show you, but there is a real simple fix to a coil that won't fire, and I just have to show you how one of these works. So we're going to work on getting that to focus in again. On any manufacturer's coil, this pin right here pops out. Real easy. It comes out, and then there is a white insulator in there. Man, she is not wanting to focus for me. It's ruining my life. Okay, so the outside of this is the negative, and the inside, where this pin went, that's your positive. So, a lot of you have built coils. You should have one wire on the outside. Please focus. Okay, you see a little fleck of metal sticking up right there. I can't point at it or it'll go out of focus. It's on the outside of the rubber insulator, and then look on the inside. Oh wow, there's another lead from the coil. So you have made positive and negative connection, which in electronics is completing a circuit. So if you have two wires on the inside of this, guess what? You can slip this insulator out and put one of the leads on the outside and slip the insulator back in. If you have two on the outside, same thing. Really, really simple, easy fixes here for the Triforce, but I get it. You wouldn't know that if someone didn't tell you. So, Uncle Creepy hooked you up here and told you how to do that. So all you have to do to fix leaking is make sure the seal is seated. And all you have to do for a dead coil or a coil that won't fire, that's brand new. Oh no, I'm not out of juice. A dead coil that won't fire is to make sure that you have one lead inside the insulator and one lead outside the insulator. If it won't fire after that, the coil is probably broke on the inside. It probably is junk. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's just the placement of the lead. So I felt obliged. What day is it? Since I went self-employed, I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday, I think. I think it's Saturday. I do know it's my son's 7th birthday, and I'm super excited for him because we got all kinds of cool stuff planned for him this weekend. But anyway, put my juice in there, and guess what? My Triforce doesn't leak, and I just checked the coil. I know it's good. Anyway, this video, where are we at? 7 minutes, way too long to explain that to you. I apologize for that, but I would show you how the proper way to saturate a coil, but we'll save that for another video some other time. I just wanted to address the leaking issues in the dead coils. This is not a real problem, guys. This is nothing. We are people that build atomizers. These little sub-tanks with pre-built coils are super simple technology. That isn't hard to figure out, but like I said, if no one told you, you wouldn't know that. So I'll let you guys go. I hope that helps you out. Please make sure that we keep this video bumped up, especially in like the CCI group, which is where most of the questions get directed. But if you wholesale or you retail the Triforce tank and you have people that have issues, feel free to use this video. I'm going to put it out on my YouTube so you can link it. Just a quick instructional video for them guys. Anyway, have a great day. Keep it cloudy and definitely keep it creepy.